Rise and shine, everyone!
Woohoo! Yeah!
We're the Rescue Riders.
I'm Dak. This is my twin sister,
Layla. My name is Agro.
Bear the heat!
Whoa. These are my friends. Winger.
The Swift Wing Spin Spiral. Summer.
I'm a water dragon. Cutter.
Now the funniest.
And Burple. When we were little, we were rescued by a mother dragon who raised us. That's how we learned to speak dragon.
I wish I could speak dragon like you. Ah, ba 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 ba.
Let's go!
We got some rescuing to do.
Look out!
I see something.
The villagers are in trouble.
We got this.
Thank you, Rescue Riders.
Less talking, more racing.
Rescue Riders, wings up.
Yeah!
Sorry, Burple. I was due for a bath anyway.
Alrighty, if you just watched that, then you're probably wondering what the hell am I doing reviewing this? I don't know how to really put this. This is kind of awkward for me to want to like review it because I know the demographic is for kids. Like, I get it. It screams out Paw Patrol and PJ Masks to the extreme. And I was like, I don't really feel comfortable like wanting to review something like this, but there's a few complaints I just want to say. One is the style of the dragons are like so way off basis that I don't even want to pretend that this is, this could be Rescue Dragon Riders and it would be better than just trying to make it sound like this is part of the How to Train Your Dragon, genre. I disassociate it for some reason or another, and I just, like I said, it's just so uncomfortable trying to like debate about why this is so horrible. I get it, and I did watch an episode, and it's just like, yeah, this is just so kid friendly that to the point it's like I can't even really care that it exists. I just feel like it's a little bit insulting to the series and the franchise itself to try to do something like this. This is just a market pull, and I feel like it's very bullshit that they did that, And like I said, I'll admit it, I'm a fan of the How to Train Your Dragon series. And so, I mean, just as a fan seeing this, like, it's so uncanny from the original material, it's not even funny. Yeah, I'll admit, the animation's kind of like, it's there, it's not bad, it's, your directed DVD or get with a toy quality, like those when you were little and you got the toy and you got a free DVD or a VHS with it and the quality wasn't as good as what the TV show or the movie was like, but it was like still there. That's how I feel about this. It's just like, it's low quality, like the animation and the art style is very uncanny to the original. The one thing I don't like is that the fact that the dragons talk. And I mean, they do explain it. It's like, oh, we were raised by a dragon, so we learned how to speak dragon. It's like, yeah, it's just a really bullshit reason. I think it'd be a lot better if they were just like, yeah, we were raised by dragons. But yeah, they decided in this series that the dragons can talk now and they speak, and it's just like, that's so, I don't know, it's just so weird to have that when they've done TV series, and even Netflix has done a series of the How to Train Your Dragon Race to Edge. The dragons never spoke or uttered a word, There's a few times I thought, hey, they might do it, but you know what, they didn't until now. I don't know, I feel like this is just a cash grab from what the genre has brought, and they're just trying to like keep it alive. It was kind of funny because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, well, How to Train Your Dragon 3's over. They said there was a year that went by with the first movie, the second movie to the third movie, so it's like, I thought, Netflix might do another series of canon, like what happened between the second movie and the third movie, and then I found this, and I'm just, it's kind of like upset. I was like, damn, this kind of sucks. Like I said, the show is very Paw Patrol, and I get it. It's for a younger demographic. It's just, I felt like it was kind of an insult to like Netflix cheaply just brand it DreamWorks Dragon Rescue Riders. I mean, I would love to see or like get some response onto how much DreamWorks is actually associated with this, as much as it's just a title name to give this thing some credit. Damn, you know, I postponed my Book of Dragons review to do this because I was getting ready to do it, and then I was chilling on Netflix and discovered this abomination. But it was just wow. And I know a lot of people have complained about Netflix's series, Netflix's shows, and it's just like there's some that are hit and miss, and I don't really try to like downgrade it. I mean, like, but it's just this whole entire like just the whole entire like trailer I've seen, and I watched a couple of episodes. Yes, I literally gave it a chance, and it's all right. It's not a bad show. I think more or less could say I'm more upset that it's trying to associate itself with the better material that was there, and that's all I think. I think it's just one of those, how to put the scenario. It's like, okay, you know what? Let's just put the quality of show and workmanship into, like, for example, basketball jerseys. You know, your friends get those really expensive basketball jerseys that are like basically like what the pros wear, and then you're that kid that gets the $15 Walmart version one that falls apart after like 3 washes. That's what the Dragon Rescue Riders is to me. It's that cheap generic jersey that tries to be like the real thing, but you know, it just falls apart within itself. And like I said, I feel like the title, the name DreamWorks Dragon Rescue Riders is just a name to throw on something so it gets watched. That's all it is. I mean, it tricked me. Like, when I seen it, I was like, whoa, there's 2 new dragons. And then it's like, you watch the story basis, and it's like, it disassociates itself so badly from the How to Train Your Dragon series that they literally say on an island on the edge of at the very, very edge of the Viking Empire. And I'm like, okay, so it is trying to run away from the original source material. It's trying to do its own thing. I mean, like I said, I feel awkward and odd for reviewing this, but this is just my rant and rave, so there y'all go. So, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to review it. I'm just going to tell you I don't really care for its existence. I don't think something like this should have ever came to be. I think the only thing I say is like how it's not canon to the original stuff. I don't really care for the fact that the dragons speak now. It just takes the realism of what the How to Train Your Dragon series had and just kills it on the spot. It's just like, dear God, this is just, what the hell is this? So, yeah, I'm gonna watch some reviews, and I'll probably post some of my favorite ones on the end of this video. So, let's see how people react to this.
Rise and shine, everyone! We're the Rescue Riders.
I'm Jack. This is my twin sister, Layla. My name is Agro. Fan the heat! Whoa. These are my friends. Winger.
The Swift Wing Spin Spiral. Summer.
I'm a water dragon. Cutter. Now the funniest. And Burple. When we were little, we were rescued by a mother dragon who raised us. That's how we learned to speak dragon.
I wish I could speak dragon like you. Ba 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 ba.
Let's go! We got some rescuing to do. Look out! I see something. The villagers are in trouble. We got this.
Thank you, Rescue Riders.
Less talking, more racing.
Rescue Riders, wings up.
Yeah! Sorry, Purple. I was due for a bath anyway.
No.